Yo, what is up, Life Squad? Trending back here with another 801 Life vlog for you guys. Today, I'm going to get straight into a video. I'm going to talk about the 5 things I love about my C8 Corvette, and let's get straight into it. Number 1, this kind of applies to me in specific, but I think this applies to basically any C8 Corvette owner that's out there. But for me, one of the number one things, again, this is no order, just the top 5. One of them is the color. I absolutely love the color of my C8 Corvette. The Arctic white just looks so clean and so good all of the time. It's easy to make it look nice. It kind of helps hide scratches or, anything that you might have on it. So overall, I absolutely love the Arctic white. It looks super nice, it pops. And when it's paired up with the black accents like mine has, it honestly looks kind of like a tuxedo car is pretty much what I'm gonna call it. I just think when you pair the two together, it pops, it looks super nice, and overall, it's just one of the better looking C8 Corvettes out there. Again, all of them look absolutely beautiful and stunning, but for me in specific, I absolutely love the color of my C8 Corvette. We're gonna get straight into the second reason. I absolutely have fallen in love with the modern design and the exotic look of the car. The body lines, everything about it. I love how aggressive it looks from the front end all the way to the back end. Like I've said before, I know some people have complained about the back end. I can understand it, but again, I still love it. I think it ties in with Chevrolet. It's not trying to be a knockoff supercar of any sort. It's its own thing, and I still love the design from front to back. I love when you can look at it from the side. You've got the mid-engine in it, and just overall, the body lines are just so much different than Corvette has ever done before, and it overall just changes the way that you look at the car, especially when you own one. It's just a lot different. It just feels super cool. It has that exotic look to it. It looks just as nice as any Lamborghini or Ferrari, McLaren, any of those. Going down the road, it's gonna look so nice, and it looks just as good. The exotic look, the new modern design. Those are 2 things that I absolutely love about my C8 Corvette. Now, let's get to the third one. This one I kind of mentioned in with that one, you could say, is the mid-engine. I absolutely love having a mid-engine. It's super cool. It's just a great experience. Like when I go to a car show or, Cars and Coffee, whatever it is, it's something fascinating about having the engine behind you rather than in front of you. As, common sense, as self-explanatory as it is, front engine, super nice, nothing against them, but the mid-engine, it just pushes you, it gives you a different feel when you are driving the car. It's a feeling I've never had before, and it just feels so much different than any car I've ever driven in my entire life. So the mid-engine, it just kind of brings a really cool upbeat factor, I guess, to the game, and the car is just so much different. Like I said, I know I keep repeating that, but I'm just saying, seriously, the mid-engine changes it. It feels a lot different, and it feels a lot cooler being able to have a mid-engine car rather than the classical front engine. Number 4, the performance and maintenance of this vehicle. You cannot beat it. Now, the performance, I've made several videos. Go back to them, check them out. I've made several videos on the performance of the C8 Corvette. 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. I have the Z51 package, so the handling, everything about it is just, it's one of the best Stingrays you can get out there. It's just a joy to drive. Like I said, the performance is just amazing. The handling, the acceleration, all of it is just going to be an absolute blast to drive. And if you ever wanted to track the car, I don't think I will, but if you ever wanted to, it's going to be an absolute dream when you are out there taking it on the track, driving it around, and it's going to perform just as good as some of those other supercars out there. 0 to 60, the acceleration, you will have no problem keeping up with some of the other exotic cars out there, let alone you're getting it for a much better price. And to kind of group in with that, the maintenance. So this, I'd actually like to make another video later on about this, but I do know that there's actually been a lot of people having transmission issues on the C8 Corvettes. Now, luckily, I've never had this problem, and I know a lot of other people have not had this problem. So of course, only bad things kind of get talked about with let's just say overall good things. They only point out the bad stuff. So who knows how bad of a problem this really is, how often it is, and I'm not saying it's not a big issue. Reliability, from what I've had, has been absolutely amazing, and overall the maintenance will be a lot cheaper, even just from the basic oil change, tire changes, any type of stuff like that. Overall is just going to be a little bit cheaper than any of those other exotic cars out there. So maintenance wise, you can't beat it with that price. And the other thing is it can get serviced anywhere, at least almost in any, I'm pretty sure in any state that you are in, it can get serviced in. Like for example, I'm from Utah. If I had a Lamborghini or something, there are places that could service it, but it's going to charge an arm and a leg. I'd have to take it out of state to get a decent price. And if they ever needed any major work, not just an oil change or, simple things, it's going to have to go out of state. So something I love about my Corvette is that I can get it serviced anywhere in my state. I can go around the corner and boom, I've got a place that can service my new C8 Corvette. So when you group those in together, the performance and maintenance just go hand in hand. Great performance, cheaper cost, and I can get it all in the same place. So absolutely love it. And now, again, this video is going to be kind of a quick one because there's really no reason to drag this out for you guys. Next video, I do plan on having footage of the car again. We're starting to have amazing weather. It's supposed to heat up to in the 80s this weekend, so I'm hoping to get the car out, get some good footage, and show you guys kind of a walk around of like a 4-month ownership, or actually I'm on like 4-5-month ownership of my C8 Corvette. Anyways, to group it all into the end, let's go to the 5th and final reason I love my C8 Corvette. Just like the first one, when I talked about the color of my car, this one I think pertains to all C8 Corvette owners, not just myself. And I think just literally just goes to almost anyone out there that owns a C8 Corvette. It is my dream car. You cannot beat that. Growing up, I always wanted to have a supercar one day, or a super nice car. And over the years, if you've been on my channel, you're familiar, you've seen what I've had in the past. I've had a C6 Corvette, I've had a Roush Mustang, I even had a Hummer at one point, an Audi TT. I've had some fun cars, but overall my dream car was to get something that was just that next level, insanely good car, and I have officially been able to get that. The 5th reason that I love my C8 Corvette is it's my dream car, and I think a lot of other C8 Corvette owners out there, just like you guys, are probably in the same boat as me. I am super excited to continue making some more videos. This summer is going to be absolutely amazing. Good weather, we're going to take the car out and have some fun, go to some crazy car shows, and I'm super excited to show you guys what's to come next. And I'm hoping pretty soon to get the window tint, and I'm thinking I need to go with the high wing spoiler. I know I had that in 2 videos ago, but I think I really need to do the high wing spoiler. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of everything I just said, and give me your top 5 reasons why you love the C8 Corvette, or why you love your own C8 Corvette. But just like that, this video is over and we're out.